race vent we have, guys. Oh!
First off, praise to the Most High. Glorious you and you are the ruler, it's in you that my hope lies. Faux God, no lie, no bite, I don't play both sides. Been sold out with the windows down, truth music blowing at the whip so loud you repent when I roll by.
Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are. Welcome to part 2 of Pimp by AU, which is Archer. We're going to carry on with doing the camber plates and the other bits and pieces. Hang on tight for the big reveal. Here we are, we're pulling the wheels off the car we're going to trim the springs down a little bit because it's too high, and we're going to put our camber plates into it. Naturally, we need to pull the arm out to put that in. While we're there, we'll pull the spring out and do all that. Nice. So we just need to get rid of the strut. We need to undo the brake line, majority of them. We'll undo the bottom bolt there, then obviously the top will be at the top. Then we're going to undo this bolt here from the knuckle to the top arm. And I've already loosened off these plates, but I'll just got to undo that. Bring it forward. Give some space. Then we'll, I don't have the right socket, so this is what we'll improvise with. Good thing about AUs, or just Ford in general, they've created this little piece here. So this is actually a square, so it sits in there. Pretty funny when cars come in, they put it in wrong and the nuts like grinding against that. Bit of a fact there for those people that are doing it at home. Alright, we'll lower it back down and get the arms out from the top. We'll undo it from the top, bring it out to the side, and then we'll undo the struts on the top, bring them out through the side. Bring it down. We'll just undo the rest of this plate, slip her out. And how's your father? Let's pop it in here just to make it easier. We'll just basically got the camber plates here. So we'll just connect them in naturally.
How many coils are we taking off, Dave?
Literally with the camber plates, one coil is all it needs. The spring is still so captive, but it just drops it down just enough.
I think we're going to go to a quick slow-mo real quick.
Mate, we're just hussa.
Oh, okay. How you doing?
For those people who obviously it's not advisable to have short springs on the road, but for these beaters, people cut at the bottom. Please stop cutting springs at the bottom. Just makes everything wrong. Cut at the top. Perfect. And here we have a perfectly prepared lowered the spring for your track car that you have. You've probably registered it, but police won't be happy with that. So. Oh, this might involve two of us actually. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I've done this a few times.
He's a professional.
Oh no, we're gonna need two of us.
Mate, you're only gonna need a screw.
Literally to put that on.
Screw, hand, twist, twist, twist,
Good.
twist. It's not going on. It's not going on.
Wait, yeah.
Oh yeah, I got something. We got it, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright, we're going to jump to the other side. And then to film it, same thing. Basically doing the exact same on the other side. The only thing on the other side is you've got an airbox, so we're just going to remove the airbox so we can get to all that stuff. Camber plate's a little bit more effort on the passenger side. You don't normally do it from underneath. You've got a ratchet spanner, do it from the top, but we'll go from underneath. See how it looks when we drop it down on the floor. Race vent we have, guys. We got to just cut open the holes because this one has been pre-cut, and we'll paint it, put on the AU, keep it. We're not even worried about cooling. We just want to make it look cool. That's all. Yeah, it's cool. That's really all I think can happen. It's not very scented, but chibi. We can't have a can too much because res, so res.
Via Tsupka.
Yeah, this vent's a bit hideous. I mean, oh well, chibi.
It actually looks fine on the camera.
There's no way that is silver. But anyway, that'll do me.
Righto.
We might just give it a quick wipe down and hit it with enamel. We'll probably not even stick to it, which is perfectly good. Just want to put this little piece on the back of the boot, but don't have the bolts, so it's not happening right now. Meant to go just here nicely, but yeah. But I don't have the bolts. They're a weird size, they're 5mm, so I don't have any bolts, so I need to go get some. Alright, with the camber plates, springs lowered down, we're sat on the ground, sits pretty good, but we need to drop the back a little bit more on the coilovers. Then we're going to put the skirts on it, put the bonnet vent on it, and maybe secure that and start doing our wings. I'm very excited actually about this. I'm hoping everyone else is excited as I am. That's where we're at.
One more thing, David.
Oh.
I feel like we shouldn't reveal the colour of the bonnet vent and the I'm getting there. My brain's not working. The wing,
Wing.
because they're special colours and we haven't showed you the whole video. I feel like it needs to be like a surprise reveal at the end.
It'll be at the very end, yes.
The very, very end.
Don't skip to the very end. We won't make it the very, very end. We'll make it the end-ish of the very end.
You just have to figure out where it is. Let's go! Just let them know what's happening. Just be like, alright now.
How am I meant to let them know what's happening when I don't even know what's happening?
I don't know.
Oh! We are at a turning point of we need to turn the coilovers down a bit because it's too high still. We'll lower it more. With our set of adjusties, we can. Oh man, she's leaking so good.
Performance, power sweat.
Performance. Alright, so the bonnet vent's on and painted, and we really don't like it. It looks terrible.
Should we show them?
Yeah. It's just disgusting. It's not what was in here, which is not much, but that was not the look that was in there, so we're gonna fix that all up because that's terrible. We literally went to so much effort to do this so nicely, and it just, no. I think we started caring about this car. I think where we went wrong. So here we are, giving it some black engine enamel. I don't think this paint, this duplicate engine enamel thing, this thing's good. You paint so many things with this stuff. It coats really well, and it's not an upsell for a duplicate, but I'm just saying, it's actually quite a good paint for these types of stuff. Goes on quite nice, covers quite well. As you can see, I'm not even trying to be gentle with this, I'm just smashing the paint down. This can's almost out though, but there we go. Much better. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, that was too weird before.
I agree.
That was much too weird.
Looks a lot better now.
Sorry about that, guys. Bonnet custom. Obviously you got to use the right equipment like a angle grinder to cut plastic. That's a treat. Like that. What are you spraying on G?
Looks like a rig.
Right guys, that is a wrap for this video of Archer/Pimp.AU. Hope you enjoyed it. We've done something a little bit different on this one. We've gone with the silver and the black look. We were going to try to throw some gold in, but it's just not working, so we've gone with just that. Hope you like it. We did something different for this car, just to break it up from the rest a little bit. It's probably going to hit walls anyway at some stage, so I don't want to spend too much time on it. Hope you enjoyed it again, and yeah, this thing's a rig. I'm actually excited to see this out in track in this form. Let us know kind of what stickers you want us to put on it. and we'll, as long as they're PG rated, we'll throw them on. So inappropriate things won't be on there, but yeah, we'll keep it appropriate for the public to see. Catch us on the flip side.